Come on. There we go. Okay. So I have been stumbling. Like, really stumbling. And this game has been absolutely whooping my ass. I'm not going to lie. I will hop back to it. I spent a bit of time in semi-pro and one of the galactic boards. Made a good progress chunk. Going back to a tournament in AM circuit. I used to have a lot more enthusiasm for this. I don't have that anymore. But I like following through on something. Just to make the layout of the pod proper. R20 base, control linkage base, dual 20 PCX base, plug 2 base, Mark II base, coolant radiator base, single power cell. Let's go through the AM circuit again. So the only real problem with AM circuit is Vengeance, in my opinion. You'll obviously you'll hit a few stumbling blocks in other parts of the races, but in terms of raw annoyance, it's the HETs on Vengeance that are absolutely stupid. And by dint of that, you can't really make more than 2 mistakes before FUD will pull too far ahead of you. So AM circuit is pretty relentless at Vengeance, but after Vengeance, the only hurdle is SMR, and after that, it should be relatively smooth sailing. No, I'm not taking that run. I want a clean run. I'm not doing this for the bot challenges, but I'm still doing this. And I want it to look remotely not half-assed. I'm not paying attention to heat patterns, to proper racing. I just want to get all this done. Because I think, all in all, today I spent about an hour and a half on Vengeance to properly learn the ins and outs of the board. And now that I have them, I'd like to actually utilize them properly. Smash. Smash. I don't need no Sebulba to minesweep for me. I'm my own minesweeper. And again, my controller has just been giving me absolute merry hell by just obscurely turning in one direction to the left. It's always the left. This is a pretty old controller, so I get it. And I don't really have the funds to go about getting a new one. Hey, that's why I'm doing this, for funding. Zoom, 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 onward. So the highest we get on flat ground is somewhere in the very, very low 800s, which is not bad. 5555, Interstellar 5555. Name that album. Was that actually the name of the album? Because if it is the name of the album, I'm going to be kind of sad that I didn't remember that. One of the best story concept albums, right up there with, in my opinion, the likes of stuff like I, Phantom, probably some of Linkin Park stuff. Yeah. And that should carry us all the way back to start finishing this last boost charge. Uh-oh. There we go. Boonta training course done. Oh. I'm on Gazza Speedway. Run through the parts inspection again. single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II, plug 2, dual 20, control linkage, R20, set, and set. It blows my mind that N64 can so effortlessly do that, but modern consoles just absolutely founder when trying to do something as simple as that broad turn. Like, it's actually mind-boggling. It's a testament to how badly Aspire fucked up with their port. Ooh! I'm in tournament mode, so I may have to just ride behind EB and Anakin there. I might be able to pass him on this part. Nope. No! Instant death. I want a clean MGS run. I don't want instant death. I just insta-died. That's very, very new. I have pretty sure I've discovered at least 5 or 6 ways I have never died before in the course of this silly challenge. None of them have been endearing. That was a pretty stellar first lap. Bosca indeed. Oh, hello, Anakin. You must be thrilled to not race on a planet full of sand and be racing on a planet full of dust. Hey, we passed him for good. MGS done. Okay, hopefully without interruption this time. We're going to get Beedo's Wild Ride done. Hopefully without interruption. Again, just to verify, single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 coil, dual 20 injector, control linkage, R20, start. I've been awfully frustrated to go at this, especially when the recording keeps on having some stupid interruption. That's what I get for no longer being under my own roof. Just a little boost there, which is uncharacteristic for me, but I'm fine with it. A little bit of boost, every bit helps. Easy, easy. Up and away, web. Ah, we went too fast. Too fast on the up and away web. Just keep trying. A little bit of extra boost. Fill out the bounce. Ow, ow, ow. That's the best part about most of the amateur circuit. You can just let it coast. You don't gotta play aggressive. You don't gotta worry. You can just play it safe. And I can live with that. And we're staying on the low road again. Oh, God. I'm not going for speed points. I'm just going to get this done. I should stop worrying about it. But I want to worry about it. This is what I want. Can we make it, maybe get the tunnel ledge? Hey, we got the tunnel ledge this time. I'll take that. Whoa! A little bit of extra airtime I didn't account for. Up and away, web. Oh, it's a straight shot. Boing! There we go. Sit back and enjoy myself for just a moment. I blame my controller. It's just a piece of trash. I've still barely finished with the same time as the second lap. BWR done. Ugh. I'm out of gas mentally, dude. Next up is AQC. Inspect our vehicle parts before we go in. R20, control linkage, dual 20, plug 2, Mark 2, coolant, single. And let's do it. Let's do it, I said. God, this is awful graphics. I can hear Clay already passing us. Whoa! I am not going to ask questions. I'm just going to roll with it. Yep. Out. Ow. Remember, folks, test your hardware before you play this game. Mainly your controllers. I'm surprised we didn't just up and get geoed there. Or there. I have no energy for amateur circuit in this part of the run. Especially knowing what comes up in 2 boards. Wow. This controller, man. Ah, there we go. AQC done. M100. Vehicle parts inspect, single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, fuel 20, linkage, and R20. I think now I'm falling into the rhythm. guess not. Doesn't matter, just fuck around. Does not matter, it does not matter. It does matter personally, but I'm just... I'm depressed. This is humbling. Like, I figure I beat the game on N64 like, when I first played it. This is the first time I actually beat the game on this console. But I may not be the good person I am without my upgrades. Upgrades help. Wow, we didn't die. We just stopped. Presumably because we didn't have enough speed. Oh boy, not again. Defeat on repeat. I agreed. Oh god, they're right behind me. They're no longer right behind me. I'm zipping away. I'm gone. And I can see now that even on a CRT I've got input delay. Tap. Will I go for will I go 3 for 3 on crashes over Sketo jump? I would not be surprised if I go 3 for 3 on crashes over Sketo jump. Or I can do what I did against King Bean Dip last year in tournament. Misery is what I have chosen. Misery is what I am. Hey, we made the Sketo jump. That hairpin is fun on 64. How did Aspire get it so wrong? We're gonna ignore that. Absolutely awful. I take it back. This is going to be absolutely awful. R20, control linkage, dual 20, plug 2, mark 2, coolant, single power cell. This is the hardest board in the circuit on N64. And the worst part is I've already beaten it once. I forgot to save the recording, so I have to do this all over again. Yes, this is going to be a thing very often. I will switch it to flags mode to see where everyone is in the world. So it's weird to see Bullseye in second and not Fudd. Okay, Fudd's back in second. Oh, we didn't get geared. We got pushed. We didn't get crunched. Okay, AGTs. So I've learned on N64 that in the AGTs, the most important thing is being able to recenter yourself and stay away from the walls. Hey, Grimes! Stay away from the walls. And usage of the brakes is kind of important in that regard. Can go a little bit up, and you keep the radiant hold is ill-advised on the N64, so I cannot just hold up on the stick and stay here, because even on the Xbox, I need I believe it's at least the 80 repulsor grip to maintain that line and not fly into the side wall and get engine launched. Fudd and Bullseye are still fighting for second. I'm still trying not to die. But knowing me, something what will eventually do it is something mundane and stupid. Yeah. Dodgy, but we're okay. We're okay. Easy. Out, out. Now! I did say it was going to be something mundane, and it was just a regular, flat, no movement gear. Oh yeah, and boosting in these things is ill-advised. Especially on no upgrades when you have to recenter yourself back in the middle of the tube. See? And that's what happens if you get too greedy on the boost. You die. And now Fudd has passed me, or will pass me. But strangely enough, oh, he didn't get stopped by the rock this time. The ceiling of the rock tunnel. Now I'm in trouble. Back down to 5th. Shut up, Gazgano. I have a lot of ground to recover. And it's going to take good boosts. Which are not being permitted because the eye keeps bumping into me. We can bring it back. There's 3rd and 2nd. Where's my boost? See, we can bring it back. If we lose this run, it's going to be in the AGTs. I can already tell. Or we just lose here. Am I risking it? I'm risking it. Nope. Should have just restart. Fuck! It's always vengeance. Oh god, I was spinning. Oh. Yeah, spinning is not a good trick. Oh my god. Oof. Everything is going wrong. go so timid. I hate it. The vengeance of vengeance. I love this course so much on the high frame rate consoles, but here it is absolutely murder. And he doesn't even have the grip to hold on to the boost line going up to start finish. He's a piece of junk. Which makes sense because the Kurtob is explicitly marked as a piece of junk. The fact that Mr. Nail here is good enough at piloting it despite the antiquated tech. And we need to repair it. Just coast through the gears. I don't need to do anything stupid. I almost did something stupid. Well. Controller, why do you suck so much ass? I make one drift. And now Fud's catching up. Yeah, we deserve that. Fuck off, Fud. Fucking seriously? Oh God, why? Fuck you. Oh. Vengeance done. Jesus Christ. Okay, SMR. SMR gonna feel like a fucking panacea after that one. Oh, single power cell. Coolant radiator, Mark II, plug 2, dual 20, control linkage, R20, start. He was actually preventing me from hitting the boost by ramming into me. And we were already in trouble. We recovered a little bit, but... Oh, right, the spacecraft actually moves on the 64 version, so we're going to have to watch out for that thing. Ask and you shall receive. Fuck this game. How did I not get shredded? Let the downhill boost my heat. Let the downhill boost my heat. Yeah. Oh shit! The dozer was in front of me. I'm not used to that. The timing compared to the modern consoles in this thing is... Oof. It's, confuzzling. Fortunately, we are far enough ahead that we shouldn't have to worry about anything barring a Falcons-esque collapse. But now that I've said it, that will happen. Oh, nope. Because we have thankfully passed the spacecraft. Here we go. And we did it again, because I'm garbage. And the steering on my N64 controller is also garbage. I'm supposed to be letting my heat come back on the downhill. I'm an idiot. Dozer is behind us now. Would have been helpful to know on the second lap. Get some well-needed heat back. Bring that heat back! Bring that heat back! Where's the spacecraft? Spacecraft is in the tunnel. Spacecraft is going to be up. We got lucky. Oh, yep, there we go. Had to be one. Unfortunately, as mentioned earlier, we are far enough ahead, and we are Gucci. Oh, Oi Panagoya indeed. Amateur circuit done.
New amateur pod racing circuit champion.
Oh.
Elon Musk.
One down. Oi Panagoya indeed, buddy. I will let this cutscene play out. I'm tired. It just burns you out. And that should auto set us to semi-pro? No, it only does that if you haven't unlocked it yet. Sunken City is next. I'm going to take a break to rest my hands because they hurty. Well, unfortunately, now that I know Dom's on the case for the bounty, I have to pick up the pace and run a Botto challenge at the same time. So we're going to run Sunken City. R20, control linkage, plug 2, dual 20, Mark 2, coolant radiator, single power cell. Okay, this one, I think we can afford to take any shortcut we want. So I'm going to go for a mid-cut. Ow. Okay, well, the big stop was what screwed us there. was expected. Ow. I'm gonna take a mulligan. Come on, Jordan. That's much better. Not as wobbly. Really? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Wow. Get out of the way, Bullseye. Wow. I'm just getting tilted now. Definitely need to take a faster cut next time. The mid cuts seem like the smartest play. Oh, Jesus. What am I saying? He ain't gonna help me. Especially not if I'm racing like that. Much better. And then we go and do that. Just get it done. We're not winning any medals here for speed. Well, we're winning, but there's no medals. He's too slow to even get to boost priming rate at those simple friggin' hills. Did it again. I suck. No, Jesus, wow. I'm trash. I'm incredibly trash. We're not going to talk about that one. 752.402. Oh, knocked over the phone. Readjusted the phone. There we go. Stop falling over. We are back on it. No more distractions, no more junk. Howler Gorge was where we left off, I think. Check our vehicle upgrades. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II, plug 2, dual 20 control linkage in the R20. Let's do it. Shut up, rats. You're dead. You're also being annoying because you're literally ramming my pal all over the place. I'm like a dipshit. Hold down the stick to get us back towards the ground. Slide around that hook, because slide is busted. Slide is busted, as I said. I love it. Boom. Up, up, and away, web. Whoa! That's unexpected. Get back on the straight and narrow, Elon. Stay on that straight and narrow because my controller's a piece of garbage. It's getting us halfway through this gauntlet. Okay, I think here I take 10. Yeah, I definitely take 10 because they're right on my ass. Don't have the turn for it. Oh my god. Definitely shouldn't be monkey boosting like that. I knew I was going to land on top of that. Nothing to say. And tap sliding. This is a new low? Question mark. Up we go. Uh-oh, indeed. Holy super jump. Get back on the straight and narrow. Get back on this. Thank you. God damn it. Well, you're going to be saying that in a moment, rats. Damn it! One of my favorite racers in third. Up and away, Webb. Good landing. Gave us a lot of lead to work with. Damn it. It is worth it to make that tent turn, so... Okay, we're in it, sort of. Okay, we're going topside. There we go. Howler's done. There we go. On to Doug Derby. And just to verify, R20, linkage, dual 20 PCX, plug 2, Mark II, coolant radiator, and the single power cell. Let's see how about this one. This is my track favor board, isn't it? Yeah. So we better put on. Didn't I just play against you last map, rats? Malastare board's going to be pretty quick, so I'll have very little room for recovery in the event of a slip up. Especially since this is naturally floating. Although, by the looks of it, they ain't putting up that big of a fight. Not the best exit. So I think that's the Andretti hairpin. Draco's knowledge is never around when you need it. And for the life of me, I can't remember, despite the fact that I've heard him say it plenty of times. Tap slide. Are we gonna one and done this? What was that? What was that bump? It was like a jump bump. Bumper jumper. Wait, wrong games. Oh boy. Top side, there we go. Not bad. Better. Not gonna win no awards. I don't believe it. One and done. At a respectable time. That was Doug Derby in one shot. Wow. I'm even impressed by that one. Okay. Nope. We've done Scrappers. We've done Zugga Challenge. We're on to Baroo. So that one's going to suck. I will probably take another break. But just to verify the parts, single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20 PCX, control linkage, and the R20. We are closing in on the prize. Why does my controller turn? I don't know why I'm taunting. It's just going to bite me back in karma. Why? And now I have to go all the way up this hill on... Oh my god. So I've got plenty of heat now. It's okay, it's okay. Right, 2 more turns. Shit. Come on, 3 ball. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. SR done. I spent 37 minutes. I think, yeah. No, 38 minutes. That's the block. And just to demonstrate the parts from the last run. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20, control linkage, R20. Good God. We got this. Okay, maybe we don't got this. Well, we really don't got this. Okay. This is going to be a long run, too. But the runs are only going to get longer in some of the boards, because when I get to FMR, it's going to be an absolute bloodbath. I'm playing for Botto times, playing for me. Get a little bit of heat back here. Up, up, up. Prime boost, please. Up, 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 up. Oh yeah, we have nowhere near enough boost to run this whole market. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be careful in the market. Cage splitters. Ooh. This lighting is actually kind of cool. I will give it that. I wonder how Dozer's going to behave. Or if I have built up enough of a lead, I can just ignore it, quote unquote. Oh, over. Oh my god. We almost got nailed on the lip. Controller, stop it. Oh god, where is it? Oh, it's over there. A mercifully easy first dozer. Whoop! Yeah, it looks like we're a decent amount ahead. For now, anyway. Don't worry about the boost down here. Just let the downhill give us some heat back. The posture this forces me into is absolutely disgusting. Nope! Not good. At least we got all our heat back, but now Bull's on the upcoming turn. He might pass us here. Holy beans, he didn't pass us. I can imagine a world where you going over that lava cage doesn't reduce your heat, or you're on like the same as lava terrain. I don't like that world. And I have no idea where the dozer's going to be. It was on the way toward the start point last time. And it is currently pretty much in the same spot. We take those. Is Zugga going to be merciful? I swear, if Zugga is the one that's merciful. Now, please move. Come on. That was a disastrous way to handle the dozer lane. Oh, it's playing the Boonta Classic version. Why am I boosting on the downhill? I'm a dipshit. Okay, we cannot make any more mistakes. They're still closing in quick. Knowing my luck, this will be the run where the Dozer fucks us. Engine 1 is taking hits. Why? We realistically should not be this far ahead after that mistake. Up and over. And where is it? It is at the same spot again? Imagine that. The most menacing part of Zugga is the one part on this run that actually behaves. I'll be goddamned. Zugga's done too. Come on, respawn. I am hot damn impressed. Oh god, Baroo Coast is next. I am not looking forward to Baroo Coast. Oh, just to verify. Nope, not by parts. Vehicle upgrades. R20, control linkage, dual 20, plug 2, Mark 2, coolant radiator, single power cell. Okay, Baroo Coast. Yeah, this is gonna suck. But we gotta march through it, and we will get this done eventually, I hope. Part of me hopes that I'll be able to get it done in time. It's not like there's a time that we're racing against whoever's crazy enough to try. We are back. We are in tournament. We are in hell. Start race. Baroo Coast. This is where things start to get unfair. Now, Nivaki is my favorite podracer, although in N64 he's hard to handle, but I like him on console. But we're going to have to beat him on this console. Which is going to be wonderfully difficult. Now, I think I have access to the wall hop. If I can just angle it right. Nope, I sure don't. That's going to be rough. And Baroo Coast is also rough because you pretty much have to race it legit. There's no giant shortcuts to take. You are playing it straight up. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god. It's tough. It's doable. I can't line up the turn on the N64. I guess we just don't boost over the wall then. Or we play George of the Jungle. That just happened. Did it again. Laugh it up, Zamster. Zoom. At least the amount of flight I get on the N64 is wonderful. Probably not the best place to use the boost. And seeing as I'm not going to be using it at all in the jungle section, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine with it. I am tap sliding my ass off. For as much mileage as I can get out of it. I do not feel comfortable with trying to maintain the slide through the tree, so I'll just go through the tree. It looks like that was a funnel and not a wall. I will take that. A little bit of boost. A little bit of boost, a little bit of slide. A little bit of uphill, a little bit of straight, a little bit of boost. Keep getting what I can out of it. Neva is rapidly closing in. Tap slide around for the first lap. Shit. Shut up, Neva. No, not good. If I can just get a good boost line, I can catch right back up, though. See ya. I am tap sliding my ass off, and I'm actually loving it. That was a great recovery. So I know I can get away with it with at least one mistake. Out, out, out. Nope, don't even think about it. God damn it. That's not good. God damn it. I had the lead for a moment. Come on, Elon. Get there, buddy. Get there. Yes! Oh my god. That was an ordeal. Ugh. My thumb. Baroo Coast is done. Bumpy's Breakers. I hope to God we can improve on that time. Vehicle upgrades. R20, linkage, dual 20, plug 2, mark 2, coolant, and single power cell. This is for the semi-pro circuit. Lens flare of the century. Gotta deal with Bumpy's maniacal ass. And we are rolling hard to secure the hostages. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, we gotta be careful. Although we have a sizable lead. The fact that we can... Oh, that's not good. The fact that we almost had like a counter slide was pretty interesting. And if we're this far ahead, the city shortcuts, well, we're probably going to take mid-cut because I'm scared as hell of shortcut. We can get a lot of time off this. And most importantly, put some distance between us and Bumpy in the crowd. Out, out. And fine with going mid-cut. There we go. Alright. Alright. I feel like we should have died there. Ooh, this is another fun hairpin. Watch this. Hook. Yeah, I love the N64 sometimes, dude. 60 FPS console wishes they had something fun as that. And we're rolling hard. We have a decent enough lead. I'm going to actually I'll boost a little bit, but I'm going to hold off on the boost. So we can still get a long line moving into the breakers. Oh! Instantaneous death. I was on the slide there, so probably me to blame. We still hold a lead. It's not perfect, but it is one. Oh, there's the earthquake. Boom. Oh dear. What do we get dealt? I get dealt left. Break. Last tilt. Go through. And mid-cut. Yes. That's fair. And hey, watch this. Hook. That's criminal. I would love to get Baroo Coast and Bumpy's in the same segment. There's that controller turn again. I swear I need to spend all my time on the tilt. Now I remember which segment this was in episode 1. It was when the droids broke the shield that the Gungans were using. And in episode 2, it was the one where Dooku absolutely dumpsters the one... Oh! I thought we were on warning, not overheat. Let's repair a little bit. We've got some distance to work with. Why don't I say Dooku dumpstered that Jedi? It wasn't Dooku, it was Jango. I totally know what I'm talking about, people. No, I don't. Tap slide, around the corner. Out, out, out. Let's not botch this. We're doing okay. I don't want to lose it. There we go. Engine boost! Engine boost activated. Yes, I play World of Warships. It's a game I play with my old man. Just a simple game to shoot the boat. Tilt. Go through. Mid-cut is acceptable. Go through. A little bit of a slide to make the turn. And we should be home free. Nope, there's the crash. Okay, we can't afford to slip up now. The cool thing is, though, we have all of our heat back. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. There we go. And we did beat the track time after all. Ugh. Bumpy's breaker's done.
Semi-pro pod racing circuit champion. Elon Musk.
Oi, Panagoya, indeed. 16 done, 9 to go. And just to verify, well, we'll go to the next one, which is, we're not going to Executioner yet. I want to go to Sebulba's Legacy. Vehicle upgrades. We have the cooling radiator, Mark II air brake, single power cell, dual 20 PCX, plug 2, control linkage, and the R20 repulsor grip. Let's see if we can't get SL done. See ya. I feel like this may be a board where I can just play normally. But I will go for the skip. If that's the one thing that disqualifies me, I swear to Christ. Because nowhere was it written it had to be full track. And I think that's the one skip a shitter like NU Elon can do. Yep, I knew that was happening. Oh god, they catch up quick. That's a Malastare board, there's no track to lose. Ow. It doesn't matter. We're good. Besides, if he wants a proper, like, no skips run, I can do that easily. Ignore the fact that the front of Elon's engines are also octagons and not circles. And that is Duck Derby done as well. Do I really want to torture myself with Grabvine? No, I want to torture myself with AMR. But I think I'm going to take a break. I will verify the parts, R20, control linkage, dual 20, plug 2, Mark 2, coolant radiator, and a single power cell. Pause. Okay, so I think I figured executioner out. It's just, I need to do it right. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark 2, plug 2, dual 20, control linkage, R20. Now that I've figured out the AGTs, I just need to do them perfectly. That's a boy toy. Go down, phrasing. Go down the bad path. Give me all the room I'll take. And we just ride the bottom of the tube. The power cage is rapidly becoming the biggest stress point because I have to make sure I do not scrape along the wall because it just magnetized me to that wall. And then just go down to the bottom of the tube. Watch the EXO. Just ride the tube. And then just do that 2 more times. Not good heat to be on. I'll have to play it out. How does he have so much speed coming out of the tunnel? Back on the bottom, get back on the bottom. Stay on the bottom, don't scrape. Door turn. That's good. That's not good. Instant crash. Back in front. Oh, this is bullshit. Where's my boost? Basically a fresh start. Did you go to the right? He went to the right, it's balling. I think he did, but he's going to get so much boost coming out of the right. Come on, go. Hustle, Elon. Hustle, brother. It's going straight. It's going straight. We're in. Moment of ultimate truth. Hold the low ground. Hold the low ground. Hold it. Oh my God, we did it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Executioner's done. Oh my God. Well, it'll be Grabvine, but we're going to confirm the parts and take a well-deserved break and recharge my phone. R20, control linkage, dual 20, plug 2, Mark 2, coolant radiator, single power cell. Executioner's done. And we never left the wall, so our entire right engine is in the... Yep, that's a restart. The turning is so inconsistent, and you get magnetized to the wall when you hit it. Shut up, Anakin. We almost got back up on the boost. We have a much better AI spread this time. Of course, we're going to ruin it by hitting all the walls. What the hell? Now I'm just nervous on boosting on that bridge. I just stop unless I absolutely need to, or like feeling gutsy. Okay, that was a great entry. Holy shit. That's been our best entry in practice and legit. I gotta remember I can take that turn on the slide without using the brake. You're having to remember all this subconsciously and not panic. Yikes, yikes. Regulate. That's passable. I'll take it. Lap 3. Ooh, good long line. Jesus. This AI is shaping up quick. Get out of the slow terrain. Regulate. Keep it together. Both in the red. Play it out. No. Play it safe. Play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. Not sorry. Game. Grabvine's done. We did it. $737.233. That's a wrap. All 25 boards done. One last parts verification. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20 PCX, control linkage, and the R20 repulsor grip. This level's toast. Yeah, this will be my last completed board of the night. I'm tilting out. Lost it to the last fucking second. God damn it. Put out the fire, God. Unreal. I knew that was gonna... I saw it coming. God bless it. Oh, I'm just tilting out. Just to have full heat for the big jump. Let's not do stuff like that. I don't know why I let off the throttle there. Now. Come on, we got this. Come on. Home free. Well, eventually we're going to have to tackle Grabvine, but just for the night. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20 PCX, control linkage, and R20 repulsor grip. Hammers done. 1, 2, 3, 6 boards left. Grabvine, FMR, Beck, Inferno, Abyss, and Gauntlet. Really nightmarish stuff like you go to... I really hope that this isn't going to be rough with Odie's AI. Yeah, it's Odie. Again, for verification, R20, linkage. Hello, Coco. That's my cat. Dual 20, plug 2, Mark II, coolant radiator, single power cell. This is going to suck. He will always take the lead on you. It does not matter what you do. Turning sucks. I'm so frustrated. You win against Odie on the drilling platform. Like, that's where you honestly just win. Because for whatever reason, the AI does not functionally and will always take the full roundabout as opposed to you being able to take this cut. You gotta get what speed you can on the straight. This is the best. Oh god. Yeah, it's worth a restart. And there goes my cat. She's out of the way. There will be a lot of that. I wish I could have first tried that. It looked like a decent first lap. Shut up, Odie. You can absolutely hold the boost line all the way through this scrap tunnel. I'm not exactly at the level of skill to do it. I'm also frustrated as hell from everything to do with Uvo 4. Good straight, we positioned it perfectly. You don't want to burn up all your boost on that straight in the first lap because I think you're going to need it. And this is the most annoying part. But we did it right. And if you maintain this pace, as long as you don't make too many mistakes, you should be able to take it. Get a little bit of tiny fast terrain here. If you're tilting along the sides of the power cage, or not power cage, the rigging cage, do not untilt, like don't jitter tilt, because you will have an engine frag. Tilt through here. Oh god. And we're locked into the low route. Do we just die if we boost? No, we don't. Because the sticks on my N64 controllers actually suck. Don't even get the boost, so we have to boost here. Hold up on the stick, notch forward, don't get hit with the walls. This run went tits up really quick. And we got caught on the ledge. And I'm gonna love when that happens on Abyss. We could still theoretically save this. Because he doesn't take the cut, because AI is bad. AI is fast, but AI is bad. And yeah, we're back in the lead with a much less secure lead, but we have one. So I guess I should be thankful, yeah. Boost. Give a little slide there. Give a lot of slide here. Hook back. Moment of truth. Drop down. Hold it. Clear. Holy shit. That is one for the books. What's next? FMR? I think it's FMR, yep. Ugh. And it's EB. And my 3 lap record is still there. 840.349. Jesus. God himself asleep would be a better run. Why is your repair so bad? Nice. Off the slow, damn it. Patience. Patience and consistency beat crashing. It's alright. Nice. How do we not catch fire? I am in shock. And now I'm dead. But that resets my engines. Damn it. Nice. Come on, engine 2, hold on for me. Solid first turn. Not the best second. There he is. Consistency over crashing. Consistency over crashing. We're back in the lead. Not with plays like that, though. Why? Oh God, come on. Last turn. FMR's done. $909.114. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. One more. Tournament mode. Vehicle upgrades. Single power cell. Coolant radiator. Mark II air brake. Plug 2 thrust coil. Dual 20 PCX. Control linkage. R20 repulsor grip. There's only one board left. And it's Grabvine Gateway. Yeah, we just couldn't control it. Shit. They are vicious on the N64. Holy shit. I never get that kind of volley of fire when I'm on the next-gen console. I'm also running pretty high on heat. This might be iffy. Minimize time on slow terrain if you can. Tilt. Gauge the turn. We're zooming. Solid first lap. We can't repair any further. What we have is what we're using. I will take that scrape. Come on, baby. Slide, brake, slide. Tinker with it. There we go. We're up on the service ramp. Still can't repair any further than we have. A little bit of brakes, a little bit of brakes, a little bit of tiltage. Ow. Really? We didn't have the height? Well, now we do. Up, up, and away, web. Very high heat. Oh, too much of an overturn. Oof. Ow, ow. Don't let it scrape too much or it'll come back to bite us in the end. We're still running pretty high on heat. Yeah, the Tuscans are vicious on the N64 right now. Stay close and hug the wall. We'll use the mix for cover and move to the tarmac to the southeast. Should be in the right position. There we go. Who is it? Sebulba and Odie. Go through jet shoot. Fire. Out. Oh god, engine 2's in... Oh, we're both in the red. I got a very nice repair there. Oh god. Didn't aim it right. Still decently ahead. Up the service ramp. I'm holding this controller in ways I didn't think were possible. Oh, way too early. In the red again. Back in the orange. Careful on this turn here. Any scrapes are going to come back to bite us. Like this one here. And this one up ahead. Still in control. Not good. In practice, we died going into Rat's Cavern. Shit. There's the crawler. We're past it. Go. Holy shit. Yes! Boonta Eve Classic is done. $825.277. Yes! 2 boards to go. Holy shit, that is vindicating. I may just put this at the end of the run. Hot damn. That's poetry right there. Roll the credits. See, this is where my video gets struck for having the credits music on it. Is the camera a little confused there? I think it might be. Oh. Where are we going next? I'm going to turn off this light because I know that's making like a second sun on my phone. There we go. Look at that. Is this Grabvine? If it's Grabvine, I'm going to be heading here soon. It's not Grabvine. It looks like, that's Baroo Coast. Burning Goddesses. Wendy Kaplan and Kelly Walker. I don't want to know what a Burning Goddess is. I truly don't. Pick a Ando Prime board. Choose one, pick one. This one, classic. Voice editors, assistant voice editor, voice production coordinator, Peggy Bartlett. Here we go. Jake Lloyd, Andy Seacom, Louis MacLeod, Greg Proops. They got him back. They didn't give them their actual names though. They're green announcer and red announcer. Ben Quadinaros, Clay Holdfast, Gazgano, Odie Mandrell, Sayunga, Juan Sandage, Jin Rizzo, Toy Dampener, Arc Bumpy Roos, E.B. Endicott, Aldar Beedo, Bullseye Navar, and the ones that hurt the most, Elon Mock, Slide Paramita, rest in peace Tom Kane, Dud Bolt, David Jeremiah, Bowles Ruhr, and Neva by Peter Lurie, Terry McGovern as Bozzie and Rats, Mahonic by Michael Sorick, as well as Tinto, and Jim Ward as Fudd and Mars. Voices recorded at Screen Music Studios in Studio City, California. I'm curious if that place is still functioning. That'd be wild. We were just here. Music composed and conducted by John Williams, the legend. Edited by Peter McConnell. Lead sound designer Jeff Clement. Dave Levison. Sorry, Dave. Michael Frayne and Jory Prim as sound assistants. Sound department manager Michael Land. Sound department coordinator Kristen Becht. International manager Carol DeGoulet. International production coordinator Adam Pastory. International production assistant Jennifer Bencall. International development specialist Gwen Moussanois. Arik Wilmander, Lee Susan, Tom Byron, Ann Barson. Manual writers Victor Cross and Molly Boro. Manual designer Patty Hill. Package design BD Fox and Friends. Box art Clint Young, BD Fox and Friends. PR Tom Saris, Heather Twist, and Josh Moore. So we got Beeto's Wild Ride on the background. Jason Diedrich, Jessica Forrest, Lisa Henley, Art Department Administrator Allison Purdy, Production Support Manager Dan Gossett, Production Support Supervisor Dave Harris, Hint Line Supervisor Tabitha Tosti, Senior Hint Line Representative Bob McGay, IS Special Thanks, Dick Blair and Jim Gordon, Manager of Admin and Facilities Catherine Durand, Facilities Department of Sherry Bridge, Denise Galler, Sandy Meneses, John Knowles, and Lisa Swart. Death Star Shipping Services, Gabriel McDonald, Chris Brody, and Chris Howard. President Jack Sorensen. Director of Development, Steve Dotterman. Director of Sales and Marketing, Mary Beer. Controller, Tom McCarthy. Business Affairs, Jeremy Salzin. Jocelyn Lamb, Director of Art, Karen Shiluni, Director of Technology, Malcolm Johnson, Director of International, Simon Jeffrey, Director of Human Resources, Eddie Dykstra. We actually completed a lab on BWR. Lucas Licensing, Stacy Malema, Chris Gallagher, Athena Portino, Dan Ria, Howard Rothman, Alan Couch, ILM, John Knoll, Christine Owens, and Faye David. Thanks to Nintendo of America, Don James, Ken Lobb, The Clob, Henry Sturchy, Jim Merrick, Mark Delora, Steve Okamoto, NOA Project Coordinators, Eric Stay on Target Bush, Chris Scruffy Look at Needham, David Darkside Hunziker, Jeff Callis, I'm Running Out of Pacing. They're all Star Wars nicknames. Thanks to Kinetics. Never tried to actively sabotage the project. Tim Schafer, Abacus and Tangent. Abacus and Tangent. Son of a bitch. That's where the cheat code comes from. Factor 5. Good old Chuck. Rest in peace, Chuck. Judy, Carla, Mom, Dad, Curtis, and the Snack Machine. Zimbo the Magnificent and Zipriane. Very special thanks to George Lucas, and we can't forget about Princess Zelda during her crossover with the Star Wars universe. And just to verify, tournament, we were on Elon Mach with no upgrades. It reset us all the way back. Damn. Vehicle upgrades. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20 PCX, control linkage, and the R20 repulsor grip. Done. 2 boards remain. Barunda and Barunda Harder. Fuck. I'm going to take a bit of a detour. I'm going to go do Ando Cream. I've done it before. I need to actually record it, though. Vehicle upgrades. R20, control linkage, dual 20, plug 2, Mark II, coolant radiator, and single power cell. Slide always overtakes you on this run because on tournament mode the AI scales with its circuit and he is really strong because he's in the Invitational. And this kind of has to be a perfect run, so the amount of mistakes you can make is limited. I like to go into the S-curve on the gas brake, so that'll happen. And so will this. Gotta love how the geometry is a lie. And we can get a little bit of lead going into the actual Centrum. We stick with the traditional route. Oof. And I like to rebuild heat going down this way, just not even bothering to boost. We are now at least half heat to work with. Now I like to boost. We are moving. We are schmoving. Now that the icicle is gone, we can just traverse through her normally. A little bit of boost before here. Up the ramp, into the S-curve. Brake throttle. Nope, not good. Save the boost for the big move. We kind of hooked it to the left. We're still leading, but not by as much as we could be. Fortunately, the slide does not take my route, which means we are free to gun it. back at the ramp. Again, just hold nose down. Don't bother boosting. Get as much of that heat back as you can. Now I like to fire it. Oh, that's not cool. For whatever reason, engine 3 is taking a beating. Or engine 2, 1. I don't know where I got a 3. 2 plus 1, maybe. Needless to say, this makes it so we are going to be hard-pressed to make it clean through the S-curve. That was presentable. That last bit wasn't. That's better. Back in the lead, but not for long. I hear Sebulba? I hear a flame jet. It's on my tail. Moment of truth. Clear. One and done APC. Yeah. Now we're playing with fire. Now we're thinking with portals. That was a worthwhile vacation spot. I don't know what I'm going to try next. I think I'll go back to Baroo Coast, but just to confirm from that run. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20 PCX, control linkage, and R20. Break time. Mars threw me off. It's fine. Clear. Expansion pack enhanced abyss. Elon Mach no upgrades. Holy fuck. Go to hell, Bozzie Baranta. You smug piece of shit. Tournament mode. Verify the parts. R20. Control linkage. Dual 20 PCX. Plug 2. Mark 2. Coolant radiator. Single power cell. Done. Abyss is clear. 4 boards to go. Fuck! Regulate. Break. Go. No, not good. That might as well have been a death. How is it showing him gaining on me on the boost in that tunnel? This game don't make no sense. Good flight. Not the most full tank, but it was like 90%. Come on, Cam. Should have done that sooner. It's too close to the wall. Knew that was going to happen. That does reset our AGT though, so silver lining. Bad entry, bad entry. Regulate, please. Brake. Turn. Nope. And we're in catch-up mode. Again. Bullshit, man. So he took my route, of course. Knew it. Oh, bad entry. Regulate, regulate, regulate. Holy shit. Hold it. Jesus Christ, it's over. Oh my god. Rozdziotibia, zwolokit, gazgano. Gauntlet is done. Tournament mode. Verifying the parts. Single power cell. Coolant radiator. Mark II air brake. Plug 2 thrust coil. Dual 20 PCX. Control linkage. R20 repulsor grip. Gauntlet is done. 3 boards are left. All galactic circuit. We're almost done. Expansion pack enhance. I regret seeing those words. So I've heard that Inferno is kind of free in terms of AI difficulty. I'm going to put that to the test. We are still on this shenanigans. Inferno. Inspect the vehicle upgrades first. R20, linkage, dual 20, plug 2, Mark 2, coolant radiator, single power cell. And we're rolling. See, it probably doesn't start too bad, but then there's probably something stupid that happens. We're zooming. We're up. We got this, I think. I'm not bothering with shortcut, that's too risky. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is doable. I'll take it. Still in the game. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Wobbly, wobbly. I'm going to have to go... Oh, that... Holy, we phased through the bridge. That deserves a Bosca. That deserves an entire Bosca. Even a Tapu Donkey. That was me overturning because I'm trash at this game. And they're catching up. Wonderful. Get me out of here. No longer make any mistakes because he is raw metal. Zoom. Solid. As long as we don't make any more catastrophic mistakes, we'll have another run. It's crazy. You can see the lava effects in this version, but not the Xbox and modern consoles port from, God, like 25 years later? Ooh, instant death. Not good, not good. But with the drop in speed, we can take the shortcut. Get me out of here. Should line it up. Get past the rocks.
Yeah! We take those. A very ugly first time go. Verify the parts. Single power cell, coolant radiator, Mark II air brake, plug 2 thrust coil, dual 20, control linkage, and their pulsar grip. That's a one and done.
So, as a bit of an addendum, I completely forgot to do this at the end of the last run. The hardware. We're on CRT, basic AVS input. Let me zoom out a little bit. Basic, AV input, because I don't have the stereo jack on the CRT. Probably do, but I don't know. The N64 is clean. There's nothing, really no strings attached to it. I don't think I can turn on my flashlight while I'm recording. But behind it, there's nothing really there. Let's see if I can pull it out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, no attachments, nothing extra. Unfortunately, we have the expansion pack and not the transfer pack, which would have made this so much easier. 2 controllers. Oh, there they are. Green Gambler and Black Bullet. And that's the run. Final time for all 4 circuits will be posted right after this clip.